Apple Resources Private Limited.
Welcome students to an enriching learning journey ahead with Wood Apple Resources. Class 5 Maths, I'm your teacher Disha. Here are your friends.
I'm Gopi.
I'm Abhi.
Dear students, today I'm going to teach you Chapter 7, Zoo, Measurement. Today, Krishiv, Shriti and Dhruvi are visiting the world of animals, where each animal has something special to show us. Let us know more about animals through their conversation. Krishiv and Shriti, look, there is a big elephant. Do you know elephants can drink water up to 200 liters in a day and can eat 36 kilograms of food in a day?
Wow! Look at the fastest running animal, the cheetah, who runs at a speed of 120 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, it's the fastest animal on land. And see that slowest animal, sloth, who walks at a speed of 0.24 kilometers per hour.
Whether slow or fast, big or small, each animal is important in our world. The diverse animal inhabitants of the forest live happily in their natural home. Measurement of length or distance. Abhi, what are you doing with this ruler?
I am very confused and trying to understand the relationships between millimeters and centimeters.
Oh, come, I will explain it to you. On a centimeter ruler, you must have observed that there are 10 subdivisions between every two numbers. There are 10 equal divisions drawn between 0 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and so on. Each 1 by 10th of a centimeter represents a millimeter. Hence, 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. A millimeter in math can be abbreviated as mm and centimeters as cm. To measure the smallest things like a nail or toffee, we use the unit millimeter. And to measure smaller things like pens and books, we use the unit centimeter. Means बहुत ही छोटी लेंथ वाले ऑब्जेक्ट्स को मिलीमीटर की यूनिट से मेजर करते हैं. एंड फॉर बिगर थिंग्स लाइक दुपट्टा, रूम्स एंड कॉरिडोर्स वी यूज मीटर्स. See, when we are talking about long lengths or distances like from one city to another, like Indore to Bhopal, we use kilometers. Conversion of units of length. Conversion of centimeter and millimeter. Students, let's understand conversion of centimeter and millimeter. Example, convert 6 centimeters to millimeters. As we know, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So, 6 centimeters equals 6 multiplied by 10 millimeters equals 60 millimeters. Thus, 6 centimeters is equal to 60 millimeters. Now, convert 80 millimeters to centimeters. As we know, 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeters. So, 80 millimeters equals 80 divided by 10 centimeters equals 8 centimeters. Thus, 80 millimeters is equal to 8 centimeters. Let us convert meter to centimeter by an example. Convert 875 centimeters to meters. As we know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So we will divide 875 centimeters by 100 meters, which equals 8 meters and 75 centimeters. Let's convert meters to millimeters by an example. Convert 5 meters to millimeters, as 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. So, 5 meters multiplied by 1000 millimeters equals 5000 millimeters. Let's convert millimeters to meters by an example. Example: convert 7000 millimeters to meters. As 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 meters, so 7000 millimeters equals 7000 divided by 1000 equal to 7 meters. Let's learn to convert kilometers to meters by an example. Convert 8 kilometers to meters. As 1 kilometer equals 1000 meters, so 8 kilometers multiplied by 1000 meters is equal to 8000 meters. Students, let's convert meters to kilometers by an example. Convert 5623 meters to kilometers. As 1 meter equals 1 by 1000 kilometers, so 5623 meters divided by 1000 kilometers is equal to 5 kilometers and 623 meters. Measurement of mass. Abby, what are you thinking?
I am watching how the vegetable seller uses different masses to measure the vegetables. Why is he using different units?
He has different types of balance used to measure weight and mass. They are usually used to weigh the vegetables in kilograms and grams. The other unit of weight is milligrams.
Why are different units of mass being used?
Let's start with the gram, abbreviated as G. It's perfect for weighing light objects like a loaf of bread, a pack of cards, or even a chocolate bar. But what if you have something heavier, like a watermelon, a bicycle, or a bag of flour? For these types of heavy things, they use kilograms, abbreviated as kg. It's ideal for weighing heavier objects. At last, milligrams are being used for very light things like 1 spoon of salt and medicines, abbreviated as mg. Conversion of units of weight. Kilogram to gram. Students, let us learn the relationship between kilogram and gram with the following examples. I have 47 kilograms of potatoes and I want to know how much it would be in grams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So, 47 kilograms multiplied by 1000 grams equals to 47,000 grams. Conversion of gram to kilogram. To convert the grams to kilograms, we divide the given grams mass by 1000. Example: convert 52,000 grams to kilograms. As 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kilograms, so 52,000 grams divided by 1000 kilograms is equal to 52 kilograms. Conversion of milligram and gram. Example: convert 78,236 milligrams to grams. 1 milligram is equal to 1 by 1000 grams. So, 78,236 milligrams divided by 1000 grams is equal to 78 grams and 236 milligrams. To convert the grams to milligrams, we multiply the given grams by 1000. Let's learn it with an example. Example: convert 45 grams to milligrams. 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. So, 45 grams multiplied by 1000 milligrams is equal to 45,000 milligrams. Measurement of capacity.
What do we use to measure capacity?
Well, whoopee, milliliters and liters are both units used to measure capacity or volume. Milliliters are typically used for smaller quantities such as the volume of a liquid in a medicine dropper or the capacity of a small container. Liters are used for larger quantities like the volume of a bottle of water or the capacity of a tank. Conversion of units of capacity. Liter to milliliter.
Can we convert these units like we did in length and weight?
Yes, we can. Let's see examples to illustrate these relationships. Example: convert 2 liters to milliliters. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So, 2 liters multiplied by 1000 milliliters equals to 2000 milliliters. Let's learn the conversion of milliliters to liters. To convert milliliters to liters, divide the given capacity in milliliters by 1000. Let us learn from an example. Example: convert 2,64,342 milliliters to liters. As we know, 1 milliliter is equal to 1 by 1000 liters. So, 2,64,342 milliliters divided by 1000 is equal to 264 liters and 342 milliliters.
It's great!
Conversion in length, weight and capacity.
Can you explain to me the conversion of units of length, weight and capacity that help us measure smaller or larger quantities?
To convert units from bigger units to smaller units, we will multiply the units, and to convert smaller units to bigger units, we will divide the units. Let us learn about conversions in length, weight and capacity by converting measurements from a bigger unit to a smaller unit. Example 1. Convert 35 hectometers to millimeters. Observe the table of units of length from hectometer to millimeter. See the 5 curves to the right on the length chart. That means to convert a hectometer unit into a millimeter, we multiply the number by 5 times 10. We know that 1 hectometer is equal to 1 lakh millimeters. So 35 hectometers equals 35 multiplied by 1 lakh millimeters equals 35 lakhs millimeters. Thus, 35 hectometers is equal to 35 lakh millimeters. Similarly, we convert bigger units to smaller units for weight and capacity.
What do we do to convert the smaller units into bigger units?
To convert units from the smaller to the bigger units, we will divide the units. Example 2. Convert 2308 deciliters to hectoliters. To convert the capacity from deciliters to hectoliters, we see 3 curves to the left in the capacity chart. So, we divide the number by 3 times 10. We know that 1 deciliter is equal to 1 by 1000 hectoliters. So, 2308 deciliters equals 2308 divided by 1000 hectoliters equals 2.308. Thus, 2308 deciliters is equal to 2.308 hectoliters. Similarly, we convert smaller units to bigger units for weight and length. Addition and subtraction of different measurement units. Let's add 438 kilograms 29 decagram and 256 kilograms 48 decagram. After adding 438 kilograms and 256 kilograms and 29 decagram and 48 decagram, we will get 694 kilograms and 77 decagram. Students, let's learn how to do the subtraction of measurement units with an example. Example, subtract 38 meter 941 millimeter from 109 meter 229 millimeter. To subtract, we will arrange the bigger unit of quantity first, then the smaller unit below in the columns, and start the subtraction from the smaller place value. After subtracting 38 meter 941 millimeter from 109 meter 229 millimeter, we will get 70 meter 288 millimeter. Multiplication and division of different measurement units. Students, let's learn multiplication with an example. Example, multiply 54 kiloliter and 351 liter by 16. Students, as you know, multiplication always starts with ones place, and here we have two digits, so first we will multiply with 6 ones, then 1 tens and add their products. So after multiply 54 kiloliters and 351 liters by 16, the product we will get is 869 kiloliters and 616 liters. Students, let's learn division with an example. Divide 682 meters 96 centimeters by 9. Step 1. Arrange the dividend and the divisor as shown. Step 2. Start division with the greatest place value. Thus, after dividing 682.96 by 9, the quotient will be 75.884 meters and the remainder will be 4. Students, in this chapter you have learned about measurement of length, measurement of mass, measurement of capacity, conversion in length, weight and capacity, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of different measurement units. Thank you for joining us. Keep learning and exploring with Wood Apple Resources.